Hello, and a very, very warm welcome back to all of you piano lovers the world over, and to my beloved subscribers, and thank you all ever so much for your comments and your feedback. Your feedback means the world to me. Now, we're meeting after a while, and so I'm a little out of touch, a little bit anxious, yet believe it or not, I am actually anxious before making each and every video. And so that's the case this time too. And the longer the gap between videos, the more anxious I feel. Today we are going to take up a very, very beloved piece, the Blue Danube Waltz by Johann Strauss Junior. So he called it An der Schone Blaue Donau, on the beautiful blue Danube. And he's called Johann Strauss Junior because his father, Johann Strauss, had also composed some famous waltzes. But it is the son, Junior, the one who wrote the Blue Danube Waltz, who became the waltz king and made Vienna the waltz capital of the world. So, Johann Strauss, the son, had a very interesting life. Believe it or not, his dad didn't want him to become a musician. He wanted him, in fact, to become a banker, of all things. So Johann Strauss Junior secretly took violin lessons and lessons in counterpoint and harmony. He started a small band, and over the years he wrote the Blue Danube Waltz and other waltzes beloved the world over, like Tales from the Vienna Woods, the Emperor Waltz, and others. He even made a very successful tour of America, where all his female admirers wanted a lock of his hair. It was a fashion at the time. Of course, he didn't have that much hair. So his manager started snipping hair from his poodle, a black poodle. Johann Strauss had dark hair, and giving them to the girls, and they were none the wiser. A final interesting fact about his life is his marriage broke down, and he was in love with another woman and wanted to marry her, but Catholic Austria would not give him a divorce. So he gave up his Austrian citizenship, and he became the citizen of a small Protestant German state called Saxe-Coburg-Gotha, and got his divorce. The interesting thing, though, about Saxe-Coburg-Gotha is that the younger son of the prince married Queen Victoria and became Prince Albert, who has gone down in history as a great prince consort. And Victoria's surname, therefore, was Saxe-Coburg-Gotha, and the royal family of England were called Saxe-Coburg-Gotha until the First World War, when, because they were fighting the Germans, they felt their surname was too German, so they changed it to Windsor to make it sound English, more English, and that remains the family's surname till today, the Windsors. Well, enough talking, let's have the music. So by the way, I'm playing a very manageable intermediate level version, piano version, because of course you know that Johann Strauss wrote this for the orchestra, right? So when we play it on the piano, we are playing a piano transcription. And this one is from a book called Everybody's Favorite, series number 3. The same book from which I played the Merry Widow Waltz in my last video. Now, the picture that you see, this beautiful grand piano, this mouth-watering grand piano, I'm sure it's making all your mouths water, as it does mine, is actually Clara Schumann's piano, and I printed it out from the internet and I stuck it on my book. So that's not what the cover of this book looks like, but it's from the Everybody's Favorite series number 3. And now I will play, so let's enjoy this beautiful waltz. That, my friends, was the Blue Danube Waltz by Johann Strauss Junior. I hope you will enjoy playing it for yourselves. It really brings all the joy and the beauty of life to us. Thank you always, as always, for having watched, and please send your comments as fast as you can, as soon as you can. I am eagerly awaiting them. And until we meet next time, happy piano playing, and thank you.